Hi beautiful Libras, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle and today we're going with your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles could be reversed in between energies. Hi Libra, I had your video as I made a post and somehow it got messed up, the audio. So again, we're going here again with your reading. Make sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up and like to this video. Let's see what we have for Libras. Remember that my readings are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Everything here and energies could be, vice versa. It's completely general, so feel free to take or leave whatever you want from today's reading. Like I said before, I run no daycare, so you guys are free to take or leave whatever you want. Okay, we got the Star, Aquarius energy, Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy. We got here Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Focus in Capricorn. We got 3 of Wands with the Fool in the reverse. We got very strong Aries and Sagittarius energy as well. Again, more Earth sign in the reverse as well, in Page of Cups and horizontally like that, which is Pisces. And let's see, overall energy here we have the Tower, which is Scorpio energy, and at the bottom we got the 7 of Wands, going back to fire energies. Okie dokes. I do see, Libra, that you are trying very hard. You're working very hard on finding fulfillment. I do feel like you are the energy that takes care of everybody. You take care of everybody. Like, you're very kind and you truly care about people. It's like you put your effort, and again, you really want everybody to be happy. You're kind. You could be like a humanitarian kind of energy, and to where you don't need to be told to do the right thing. You just do it. But I do feel like whenever people need to do that for you, they often fail. They often fail, right? And Sunny, I don't know why I said Sunny. Who's Sunny? But either way, funny thing that's not funny is that whenever you call them out on it, whenever you say, hey, you're treating me poorly, or whenever you say, you know what, I'm done. Bye, I'm done with the situation. This could be not only just romantic, this could be in any way, shape, or form that you feel underappreciated, I would say. They try to play victim and they make you look like a villain. It's like, they're like, I'm sorry guys, I just don't want to be this too close. They're like, how can you act like this? I've done everything for you. Like, whenever you call them out and whenever you start taking back what you give and you start changing with them, because it takes a lot for Libra to be cold and mean towards somebody that they loved once. So at this point, people get like, what? They get offended, but it's because you realize that after time after time after time, you don't get back. So you say, okay, then I'm gonna leave or I'm gonna change. So somebody here is trying to make you look like a villain, but it's because this is your reaction after a lot of months, after a lot of things that you have talked about and tried. So with this said, I don't know why people, I think this happens to you quite often. And I wanted you to know that you're no villain, Libra, and you deserve loved and care. And yes, you did the right thing, and or will be doing the right thing. If you do not feel appreciated, why stay in a place that you feel that you're not appreciated, right? I do feel like there's no fear of starting over, but it's just like you are tired of having this repetitive cycle of like, I meet somebody in any way, shape, or form, and I give everything as a friendship, or it could be as a love, right? And somehow they fail to give you back what you give. And it's like, I'm tired of that. I see that you're tired, you're over it. And it's like, I don't know if I should continue giving people the benefit of the doubt. You don't have time to waste. It's like, I just don't want to get my high hopes. It's like disappointment in your energies. With the Tower, some of you could be going through a difficult time in your connections, in your relationships, in your livelihood in general. And it's like you're always in fighting mode. Look, it's like you're always in fighting mode. And I do feel that you are a very strong human being, Libra, but you also need to be pampered. And I do feel like a lot of people in your life has failed in doing that. You know what I'm saying? With the Six of Pentacles here, besides that, in the money sense, I do see the scales being balanced in the money situation. And you know why? The universe also giving you this opportunity, this amount of money. Also, if you're dealing with some legal issues, you're gonna win it. But besides this, in the money sense, in the career sense, things are balancing out. And I do see you having a position of power. You could be, for example, the first millionaire in your family. You could be very wealthy in the future. But it's because you have humanitarian energies. You will give back to people who need it the most, because your heart does not hold any you don't think you're better than anybody else, and the universe says Libra is worthy of that, and that's why you're going to be giving this amount of money. Look, with the Queen of Cups right here, your cup is going to be fulfilled as well. So you're going to have a position of power, financially independent, wealth in any way, shape, or form. If you're a single parent, you won't need to struggle anymore to get diapers, to get food, or anything, because you will have everything in your power to provide. With the Ace of Pentacles horizontally, I do see here that this amount of money, this new opportunity, is closer than you think. It is closer than you think. And so funny, because people think whenever you get this position, whenever you get this opportunity, whenever you get this success, people who don't know you are going to claim that this was a handout. They're going to claim that it was your pretty privilege in a way, shape, or form, or your handsome privilege, and they just do not know anything. The fact that you have worked so hard, the fact that you have the fact that you have sacrificed so much, the universe is giving you this not because you're pretty than other people, not because you're better, it's because you deserve it. It's about deserving. You have given so much, you passed the test, and you love yourself so much. And sometimes I feel like it's sucky, because you're like, it sucks to love me so much, because often you had to make difficult decisions. Loving yourself, putting yourself first, sometimes can be very sucky, because you had to make decisions that could be heartbreaking. Because sometimes, no matter how much you want this person to be the right person for you, whenever they continue to show you that they're not it, you have to make decisions. You have a leadership energy, you have a healer energy, you have a humanitarian energy. You could be so difficult to work with, but you can be so kind too. And it's because you have the energy of like, hey, not everybody has access to my good side, not everybody will have access to my evil side. Like, everybody gets what they give you, and that's what people don't like. They get triggered by that. For the Eight of Wands, don't care about judgment. Do not care what people say about you. It really doesn't matter. The universe is saying, we don't judge you. The universe is not judging you, and everybody that's trying to make you think that you're going to be judged by the universe, by the creator, is full of BS. They're just projecting their own ideas into somebody else's name. You know what I'm saying? The Ten of Swords, Strength, Leo energy, and Cancer energy, and Libra, of course, Gemini, Aquarius. I do see that you're tired of being betrayed. You're tired of being the punching bag. You're tired. You're like, everything that you do, and then sometimes it feels like it's not the best. So I do see you walking away from a situation, and I do see that you could be closed up a little bit in a way that could be considered or translated as rigid. Is because you're protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself, and often you tend to listen to your intuition now more, because whenever you have given certain people the benefit of the doubt, they have showed you that they should have never gotten that chance with you. So I do see you learning from your mistakes as well. I do see there's an awakening as well coming forward. Let's see what else we got. I do see a love interest showing up as well. Can we get a little bit more about this, please? They want you to be calmed, because they want to emphasize a lot about your money. your money is gonna get better. You're gonna have a lot of money. I do see up to $10,000, and it's not just one time. I do see this being like constantly flowing money. I do see as well that you're gonna be very calm in your financial sense, in a way that you're going to not know, you won't know how to act. It's like you will have to adjust to your new life, into where you're no longer struggling. You're like, I'm no longer struggling, like how is this possible? So I do see that you will have to like rearrange into where you will no longer be struggling, and you could take care of your family as well. I do see good fortune and good luck coming your way. Yeah, I also see a Pisces in or Taurus energy. This person is somebody from the past, somebody who maybe didn't want to compromise with you, somebody who was maybe difficult to read, somebody who was a runner, hot and cold, and this person comes in, and I'm not sure that you see it as a good news, because with the three of cups right here, I do see like not only them but multiple people have disappointed you so bad that you have had this mentality of like, I don't want to be with nobody right now, I'm not interested in love, perhaps, right? I just want to do my own thing. And I do see that they're showing up, and I do see you being a little bit anxious about it, because it's like you were coming to terms to the fact that, you know, that you were going to be single for a minute, perhaps, or that things are not working, and this person comes in. Now if you are in a relationship, this could be a love triangle, because this person comes in, and I do see some of you could be having some difficulties in the connection that you are right now. Again, some of you, not all of you, keep in mind that I mentioned that this means because of money issues, communication issues, or so, and this person comes in, that could also bring some anxiety, because there was some, you know, situation in between the both of you, and some old feelings could be triggered. Yeah, but somebody from the past here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, is very strong water sign. Some of you could have met this at school, college, or you guys could have worked together. Others of you could have grew up together, you know. With the Aries energy in the reverse, sadly, they lack a lot of leadership energies. You need a person that is equally as strong as you, and often people who connect with you are people who need to be told what to do in a way to perform, and this will lead you to have the same cycle, the same situations, and it's time for you to choose wisely, regardless of, you know, memories, past flings, or whatever. They will never be the person you want them or you need them to be, so it's something to consider as well. You don't have to walk away from the situation. You could give them a chance if you want to, but again, you have to change some sort of perspectives. Okay, let me see what else I see. Let me see. Sorry, I got too many cards. I do see people fighting over you, so most likely you're gonna actually get other people being interested in you. I do see the number 555 and 1010. I don't know why I see some sort of like unsatisfaction with your interpersonal relationships for one point. It's like I do see that you do so much for others and they don't just appreciate that. I don't know why people don't appreciate you. You're so giving, so kind. At this point right here, some people failed you because they think you're never going to leave. The people who constantly fail you are people who really don't think that you could take your bags and leave, or that you will for real stop talking to them. For whatever reason, they really think that you are never gonna say enough is enough. That's how they view it. And the thing about this is that they don't know when a Libra cuts you off, you could literally beg for your life and they're not gonna take you back. I do see a new beginning for you after all the situation, because I do see like a turmoil of situation here, fighting of like, what should I do? Should I continue fighting? I do see a new beginning. I do see traveling. I do see new opportunities. I do see that you walk away from something, because you're no longer accepting poor treatment or bare minimum. You are in the Queen of Cups. You're like, you know what? I know who I am. I know what I deserve. Either or give me what I deserve, or it's over. I do see that there is a new energy coming for you. Somebody that either or it's a different country, somebody who is far away right now. Somebody could be in a different state as well. But somehow the universe is going to make sure that you both cross paths. Somebody who's deserving of you, like the King of Pentacles. Somebody who's not only financially stable, but somebody who really knows what they want. Somebody who is intellectual. Somebody who is actually very calm. They know how to have a conversation. They are not childish. They will tell you exactly how they feel, and it's like exactly what you need. You don't only need somebody who's emotionally available, but you need somebody who is available mentally and grown enough to, instead of being told what to do, just do it. We have some female also reading about you, trying to get some tea about you. It's like people find you mysterious, but you're not really mysterious. You tell them exactly what you are and who you are, and just people think you're joking sometimes. But we have a female who's kind of obsessed with your energies, watching your every move. She's not something that you need to worry about much, because once again, she is a stalker, but she cannot really harm you physically, it seems like. I do see you moving from a place that keeps you unhappy, and I do see celebration is nearby, and it's after a big decision, because I do see that you had to make an important decision, because I do see you having like a turmoil, like a roller coaster of emotions. And I do see whenever you make that hard decision of like either one, cutting somebody off, walking away from a situation, taking a leap of faith into a new job, a new opportunity, a new place, you are indeed going to find the Three of Cups, which is, it's like a reconciliation, but it's not reconciliation with anybody that you may know. It's a reconciliation with all your lifetimes. I do see that this is the lifetime that you have to pretty much break your generational curses, pretty much what has had happen in your past lives. And often in the past lives that you had, you were not able to cut people off, and you let people leash off of you. In this lifetime, you have all this energy, and you're like, you have in a different energy. You're like, I'm no longer gonna let people treat me poorly. So I do see like in this lifetime is you're breaking free from past life situations that were not good for you. So I do see like this is the lifetime for you to make up for those past lives that you weren't able to do the right thing. So, and I do see you soon doing that. I do see you that you're going to be very financially stable. You are emotionally stable. You have self-love. You understand it. You're not stingy. You're not greedy. You are balanced, and very, very soon you're gonna be able to see, and your life is gonna take off in ways that you have never imagined. There's a new energy coming for you as well in the love sense. Somebody again completely new, somebody either or older or your same age, but it seems like life now is going to start making sense and being balanced. There's no coming with any like it's not coming immediately, but it's actually happening. This person is going to heal a broken heart that they didn't break, and you understand why the life that you wanted before did not work out. Whenever you are starting to live this life, you will understand that why the past life that you had with somebody else, situations that perhaps you didn't understand why it didn't work. Whenever you are where you need to be, when everything is balanced, you will understand why everything else was either or so hard or never worked out, because you weren't meant to have the life that you're about to experience. They want you to know to trust the process, to not hold tight and cling to a situation that you know needs to be fixed, and let go. Don't be afraid of change. And it's all because of the eclipse. Also, this eclipse has done something that is causing this shift that it seems scary. It seems like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? The fact that you don't know what you're doing, it means that you know that you're doing. Often you could be very critical over yourself, into where you think things need to be specifically perfect. And the thing about is, you came here on earth not to be perfect, but just to be human and have a human experience. And we are supposed to make mistakes, because sadly that's how we learn. And at this point, I want you to be calm and understand that all the pain, all the difficulties, all the challenges are because they're moving you away from your comfort zone, because the life that you're meant to be, the reality you need to be, is a reality of love, of care, of wealth, and with a partner that understands you. A partner. You don't want to be dragging somebody to become better. No, it's a partner, and the universe is going to give you exactly what you need. And I do see possible marriage for some of you, and if it's not that, it's higher levels of commitment. This seems to be a divine partner. This could be, you can call them a soulmate, a twin flame, you can call it any way you want, but I'm going to call it a divine partner. So your life and every way you perform has been blessed and has been handled by higher beings, divine beings. And even though that you may feel like it's not like that, I can promise you that it is. Things are going to get better. Keep in mind, sometimes you feel bad. This is bad news. These changes are not bad news. They're good news. This is blessings in disguise. So this is what they have about you. And trust me, you are doing so great that you have people wondering about you, spying on you, questioning you. What is this? They're questioning you. They want to know. They want to know what you're doing. So when you're doing things correctly, often this happens. If you are not doing things correctly, people wouldn't care, right? Let me see. Give you an oracle card. Oh my god. Okay, you have perspective card, and it says better off, happiness, clear headspace. Then we got a divine masculine, and it says yin yang, yang masculine energy. And then we have return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. So overall, it does seem like this past person that I told you that it may not be as good news is for you to make amends and to gain a different perspective out of the situation. This could also be closing cycles, right? And at the bottom of the deck, we had healing. I just see it's all about your healing. It's all about like closing. It's all about like finding peace and finally healing those wounds that you say you don't care about. And it says releasing, purifying, and cleaning. And this also caught my attention. It says finally, and it says farewells, leaving behind, closure. Again, it's all about your closure, Libra. Understand that the universe is working for your higher being and your higher and your better higher self, let's say. So I can promise you that I understand your pain, but I can promise you I can feel the universe talking, and I can feel goosebumps, because I can promise you that this is closure and it's a new beginning is about to hit, and you're gonna be so grateful for all the things that you think you missed out. You're gonna be saying, oh my gosh, thank you for the things I thought I wanted but did not get, because you deserve better. Sometimes we're just very limited in what we think we deserve. But either way, babes, this is what I got for you. I hope you liked it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on my other platforms too. I would highly appreciate it. I'm so far on TikTok, but I'm working on growing my Twitter, as TikTok may be closed. So if you don't mind, follow me on my Twitter. The links are going to be all in the description box below. I'm also on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I have a new Facebook as well. That's Michelle Mimi. If you want to know, you can write me in the comments and I'll send you the link. I'm on there too. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Spotify. I do podcasts as well. I offer personal readings. All the links are always going to be in the description box below. If you want to know more, you can hit me up on Instagram. I love you, Witch PR, and the link are going to be also description box below. Thank you so much, Libra. You're so amazing. I love you forever.